Time right now, 8:53. Of course, flying with Skyfox as we take a look at the weather for the day. 80 at noon. Drive time temperature of 83 degrees. Chanel?
All right, thank you. Well, ladies, in this heat, sometimes it can be tough to keep your makeup on, especially if you're going to be outside. So this morning, we brought in one of our 2007 Hot List winners, makeup artist Carolyn Diamond. She's a freelance makeup artist, and she's here to talk about how to sweat-proof your makeup. Thank you for coming in this morning.
My pleasure.
And
thank you.
You have a model here. What's her name? Because she doesn't have a microphone on.
This is Renee, our
All
model.
Right. Well, let's get started because I know you have a lot to talk about. First of all, you say the key is prepping the skin. What do you mean by that?
It's really important, especially in the summer months, that when you wash your face, you don't want to use oil-based cleansers.
Okay.
And you also want to use a toner that's going to be able to take off any excess oil before applying your moisturizer.
Now, I use moisturizer every day, but my skin is dry. Should everyone use moisturizer even if your skin is oily?
They should. First of all, when you do apply the moisturizer in the morning, you want to make sure that it's a light moisturizer and that it does have sunblock. Very important that it has sunblock. Once you put the moisturizer on, leave it on for a couple of minutes, then you can go back over the face with the toner, which we also did with Renee, and that takes off the excess moisture, which leaves a clean palette to apply the mineral makeup.
So what were you going to do? You brought her here, but her face is so fabulous. What more could you possibly do?
Well, here, first of all, we would use a little bit of a mineral base. It's a pressed mineral base, which gives more of a matte finish.
So you like the mineral makeup?
I love it.
Okay.
I love it, especially for the summertime.
Okay.
But all year round. So you very lightly, you just put the brush around, and you, from the outside, you bring it inward towards the T-zone area, and it's just a very light dusting. But what it does is it creates a very nice, even tone. It evens the skin out, and it's light, and it stays.
Now, for the women at home, is there a brand that you like in particular? I mean, you're a Hot List winner, so our viewers love you, obviously.
Well, thank you. I actually love the Glow Minerals and also Raw Minerals as far as for a pressed powder. And I find that Bare Essentials, because of the pigment, the colors are great as well. So those are the minerals that I really do like.
And what about just foundation in general? Sometimes I have to admit, when it's so hot outside, I just say, oh, forget it if I'm not working on the weekends. But you say you should probably use foundation, huh? Well,
I like the mineral foundations because, first of all, they do actually add a little bit more of a sunscreen to them. But also one thing is that with Bare Essentials, they have bronzers. So the bronzers, if you only want to put a little bit of moisturizer on your face and then you want to just brighten the face up, what you would do is you would take the bronzer and you would pretty much replicate how the sun would come down on your face, which is downward. So, and through outside, inward. And this actually creates just a nice warm glow.
It's pretty.
Over the face. And you want to just touch a little bit underneath the neckline
It's pretty.
as well.
Carolyn, we're out of time, so I have to go. But before you leave, you mentioned a spritzer that a lot of people don't know about. But
This is great.
This is key. What is that?
What this does is it sets the makeup. And what you can do is you can mist the face. And then, I know, it's wonderful. And then just lightly press with a very light sponge. What that does, it sets it.
Nice. Carolyn Diamond, as always, thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you. My pleasure.
We'll put some of this information on myfoxphilly.com because I know you want to write it all down. And the mister, that would be nice during the day, John. Just mist yourself.
There you go. You'll feel refreshed, won't you? All right, Chanel. Philly native Will Smith is opening a